Okay, here's a sample of what I had planned for today. Measuring tools, protractors and clear rulers, a tape measure, and if you don't know what a tape measure is used for, you really have no business watching this video. Then of course there's an array of combination squares and also a tri-square. And this little guy, this little 6-inch is very useful. You'll notice I have a broken one here, where there's the broken piece, that's the square part, and I have the other piece of it here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Is the blade that went on it. Well, I use that a lot, and I'll show you how to use it. Don't throw them away if they break, okay? Then we have what the hell did I call them? These things, the name escapes me. Speed squares, that's it, speed squares. I want you to pay particular attention to this orange one, because I'm going to really highlight that. And that came from a child's toolbox from Home Depot. And a lot of times, when you buy squares, whether they be combination squares or tri-squares or even carpenter squares, you know, the big ones, or these speed squares, they're not exactly square from the factory. I'm going to show you how to find that out, and also how to make them square. You'll see calculators. There's 2 of them there. There's a Texas Instruments scientific one and a plain old everyday one. And these guys here that come with your saws and your drills and your band saws and everything else, a lot of times their accuracy is for crap too. Okay? Let me move this out the way. He got misplaced. Okay? I want you to pay particular attention to the array of pencils and the X-Acto knife there. Okay? The different pencils and the different size of the lead or the line that they make can make an extreme difference in the cuts that you're making. For instance, this one here, the mechanical pencil, the yellow one, not the one with the eraser, but the one before it. This guy here. That's a 9mm lead mechanical pencil. 9mm lead I find to be the best to use because it's a little bit, it costs a couple pennies more than the standard 5mm or 7mm that you're used to using in your office or home when you buy these mechanical pencils from Staples or Pathmark, whoever, okay? But the 9mm lens, stick with it. We're going to go into detail on that. Metal rulers and yardsticks. First of all, if you have a wooden yardstick, I don't even have a wooden yardstick here, because they're good for one thing and one thing only. And that's kind of estimating where furniture and carpeting is going to fit in your house. Otherwise, they're shit. They're garbage. You want to look for exact. You want to look for an exact level, a quality tool company, and you'll notice that they only go to like a 1/16 of an inch on one side and a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 of an inch on the other side. Okay? Then you can go with the extremely, extremely accurate metal rulers. Once my shop is dried out, I'll get this better. Now, he's only 24 inches long. He's not 36 inches long, but, and he's not 1.25 inches. These guys here are about 1.25 inches wide. This guy is like 1.5 inches wide. So there's a little bit of a difference in thickness, but he is precision engineered. It's like buying a set of calipers. I'm not promoting the Polychrome Corporation, but this is nice because you'll see at this end it stops at 12 inches, and at the other end it stops at 12 inches. Well, how can that be? Because the one unique thing about these precision rulers is they start in the center point at 0 and let you measure a foot each way. And on this side, it gives you the whole 24 inches. If you flip them over, you also have picas on this side of the ruler scale. I'm trying not to move so fast because, like I said, I'm standing in a puddle of water while I'm doing this just to give a preview. And on this side, you have, the hell does that say? AGATE, Agati, whatever. I think that's an abbreviation for something, Okay, I really don't know what it is. I know what the picas are. That's for if you want to do something with fonts and stuff like that. But they're not cheap. This guy was probably about $40, but I can use it and know that it's square when it comes to testing the squareness of these guys. Right? Okay? So, for now, I gotta go, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay? Bye-bye.